Hi, it's Christine from SBYC One Yoga. I know I said that I would be kind of off the cuff about this stuff, but I did want to read you something I wrote and just see what you think. So I've been just, going through some blogging and just, trying to find things that, I really want to talk about. And so what I wanted to talk about was I titled my blog, my post, Yoga's Not Magic. And so I just wanted to read you what I had and see what you think. Throughout the centuries of yoga practice, not only in our age, but since the dawn of yoga, practitioners have been caught up with some idea or another of what yoga can do to help them, make friends and influence people. And one of them is that meditation and yoga practice or asana practice, etc., can give you powers. I've always been quite skeptical of the notion and have been vocal on occasion. Through my years of dedicated practice, I have never come across anyone who could actually do what they said that they could do, which at one point somebody told me that they could levitate, and that was fun to watch. I have never experienced anything myself. But what I did experience is a shift in the visceral feeling of my body, which is probably the burgeoning of the connection of body-mind, a leveling out of my emotional body, a form of contentment, so where now sadness is really sadness, happiness really happiness, anger is really anger, and hurt, is hurt. And a shift to my body-mind consciousness, a taste of non-duality. This became apparent slowly through the years upon years of practice. And my practice of either asana, meditation, and pure present-centeredness did not come without struggles, disillusionment, frustration, and in some instances, yes, real joy. It was a quiet unfolding, which after years of arduous practice on retreat, my last at this particular place that I used to go to, something was revealed to me which altered everything, and my life has not been the same since. The practices of yoga can transform you and draw you in to catch a glimpse of non-dualistic reality, our true condition. Yoga is not magic, it's alchemy. It will not give you powers. You're not about to bilocate, although that would be fun, turn someone into a toad, or make the one you love yours, just because you did an hour of asana and some meditation. Now that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Some of us do 2 hours of asana and hours of meditation at times. But it still can't help you turn people into toads. In fact, it won't happen at all. And if someone claims to be a great yogi because they can do such things, then turn around and run. Yoga unfolds and unravels you slowly, without a tremendous amount of hoopla. Yoga is alchemy where, like the quest to transmute lead into gold, your practice is the flame which transforms the raw material of your body, your emotions, and thinking mind into the diamond body. To fan the flame of your practice, you immerse yourself into no mind, which together with the breath is the fuel for the flame. As Jorge Feuerstein says, sorry, I think I'm mispronouncing his name, the traditional purpose of yoga is the radical one where the use of asana is to assist the development of the transubstantiated body, the diamond body. But he says there are very few of us who have the determination and stamina to develop this mastery in the practice. Because of this, we are left with what he calls, or rather, because of this, are we left with what he calls garden variety yoga? No, luckily, we're not. Through asana practice, one can taste the existence of non-duality, which is essentially like samadhi. It's a step towards that, and that is and it's really important to actually get that. It's really important to get that idea of non-duality. We don't have to go all the way to samadhi. Non-duality is a really great place to sit. So we can flow in and out of this state. It'll happen whenever it is to happen. You have no control over it, can't predict it or plan it. Although if in fact you do have expectations, they will surely be shattered or dissolved, depending on the strength of the expectation. But with sincere and constant practice, self-evaluation and observation, one can achieve this state and experience our true condition, the non-dualistic nature of reality. This is the true magic of yoga. Thanks, and walk with grace. Namaste.